The story goes that Hercules, when a young man, found himself at an isolated fork in the road where he sat to contemplate his future. Uncertain which path to take in life, he found himself confronted by two goddesses. One, a very beautiful and alluring woman, was called Kakya, although she claimed that her friends call her happiness, eudaimonia. She charged in front to ensure she spoke first, promising him that her path was easiest and pleasantest, and that it provided a shortcut to happiness. She claimed he would avoid hardship and enjoy luxury beyond most men's wildest dreams, produced by the labor of others. After hearing this, Hercules was approached by the second goddess, called Arete, a plain-dressed and humble woman, though naturally beautiful. To his surprise, she told him that her path would require hard work from him, and it would be long and difficult. In fact, the path Hercules chose would be dangerous beyond belief. He would be tested by many hardships, perhaps more than any man who had lived before, and have to endure great loss and suffering along the way. Nothing that is really good and admirable, said Arete, is granted by the gods to men without some effort and application. However, Hercules would have the opportunity to face each adversity with courage and self-discipline, and of showing wisdom and justice despite great danger. He would earn true happiness by reflecting on his own praiseworthy and honorable deeds. What do the Stoics teach us from the above story? Chasing empty, transient pleasures can never lead to true happiness in the long run. However, pleasure can be tricky. It can lure us in by posing as something it's not. What we're all really seeking in life is the sense of authentic happiness or fulfillment the Stoics called eudaimonia. Psychologists now know that people often engage in habits they consider pleasurable, from social media to buying luxury items, as a way of distracting themselves from or suppressing unpleasant feelings. Instead of saving to accumulate wealth, which will give a sense of true fulfillment, we find people spending their way to feel happy and not saving enough. They organize their whole life around the pursuit of empty pleasures by buying objects which may not be a need or a want. This they do to make them feel better about themselves. Like a true Stoic, they should choose the hard path of accumulating wealth to make them financially free. The path of Hercules may sound hard, but that is where all the growth is. Choose the path of less temptation and move ahead in life. Build wealth. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such videos.